Hi everybody, and it's the 3rd of November. It's part of International Stress Awareness Week, and today is actually National Stress Awareness Day. So I wanted to pop on a live to show you a really great breathing technique that's very simple to do, that can help you just reduce your stress in that moment. And I also want to share with you a little technique that I learned hypnobirthing from my doula, who is an amazing woman who's gone on to launch Wear 'em Out, the reusable period pad company, which is just so successful. Lauren Derrett, she's amazing. Check them out if you haven't already got yours. And then I want to go on to share some of my favourite Neal's Yard Remedies products to help with stress. And I'm not promising your stress will go away, but you might just handle it differently. Okay, so the first thing I want to share is this breathing technique. And it's very simple. We're going to inhale for a count of 4. We're going to hold for a count of 7. And we're going to exhale for a count of 8. Okay, so I will count on my fingers as we do this. And I want you to sit comfortably. Just sit with your feet flat on the floor, comfortably supported, shoulders back. And we're just going to do our exercise. So in for 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8. And you'll just feel yourself stop wearing your shoulders as earrings and just breathe. Okay, ready? And again, breathe in. And last time, inhale. And that's it. Inhale for 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8. It seems so simple, and yet every time I do that practice, I end up feeling calmer with a smile on my face. So I hope that's useful for you too. The second thing I wanted to share on National Stress Awareness Day is a little calm down, cool down, chill out, very quick thing from Wise Hippo Hypnobirthing, which, as I say, my doula taught me in my first pregnancy. So it's just called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I still sometimes use it in the checkout queue at the supermarket if I just need to chill and the kids are like, can I have this? I want this, I want it. Before I react, I do a quick 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it just helps. So you're going to relax different bits of your body, and you can see why this is used for labour. Relax. On 5, we're going to relax our head. On 4, we're going to relax our shoulders. On 3, we're going to relax our solar plexus. On 2, we're going to relax our hips. And on 1, we're going to relax down our legs and out of the ends of our feet. And it's a big inhale, and it's just an exhale for 5 breaths. And as you think, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it really helps. So we're just going to practice it now. I'm not going to speak, obviously I'm going to be breathing out. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sometimes you can say it in your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then finally I said I was going to share with you some of my favourite stress busting products from Neal's Yard Remedies. Now, I would go so far as to say everything is a stress-busting product from Neal's Yard Remedies because of the aromatherapy oil content. And I'll start there probably with the aromatherapy oils. So you all know I have like a diffuser in every room pretty much. I love them. I like them much better than oil burners. And some of my favourite oils to chill with, I mean, you've got classic lavender, very, very relaxing. A really, really lovely essential oil to have in your medical kit. For burns, it's fantastic, but also for your relaxation. So I love that lavender blend, and I also love it. It's in our calming aromatherapy blend with chamomile, which is great to just chill the house out at bedtime. And I love as well that it's in our nighttime aromatherapy blend too. Next one is our best-selling aromatherapy blend, Women's Balance. Rose, geranium, frankincense, clary sage, absolutely wonderful for balancing the mind, balancing the skin, balancing the emotions. So just love that. And the frankincense in there is very grounding. And then my final fave, might not be an obvious one, but it's Organic Defense, which is actually our little antiviral, antibacterial blend with lemongrass and niaouli, but it's amazing diffused with Women's Balance. It's gorgeous on its own. If you like lemongrass, you'll love it. But with a bit of Women's Balance, and I just almost think walking into a room or coming up the stairs, this is the landing, my office is the landing in our house basically, and just getting that scent that's filled the space. It's great to have the Pulse Point roll-ons, and we sell those too, and I love them, and it's great to have a room spray, but it's not quite the same as coming into a space that is filled with an aromatherapeutic journey. And I also very much like to change the scent at the end of the working day and mix it up with something else. I think when we're all working from home, it's a nice way to cut that work time off and start that, I was going to say relaxed time, but I've got 2 kids under 5, so that different time that is post-work where, yes, we can be busy but not necessarily stressed. Other favourite products, I've got so many things here. I'm just going to pick another couple of things to share with you. Getting a good night's sleep, so important. And 2 products that are in my bedtime routine every single night are our Goodnight Pillow Mist, award-winning, great for helping you get to sleep. Contains lavender as well. It's just so lovely. And it's a travel essential for me now as well. I just love to have this wherever I'm, not that anyone travels anymore, but when we get back to traveling, having that on your pillow wherever you are just kind of roots you back at home and feeling comfortable and relaxed. So I really love this pillow mist. And I put 1 spritz on my pillow and 1 on my duvet, and it's just enough to kind of set the scene in the room as I come upstairs for bed. And the other one is actually a hand serum, and it's Frankincense Intense Hand Treatment Serum. This is the very last thing I do before I go to bed. And having little rituals in your day, they don't have to be great big elaborate Insta-worthy rituals that look stunning with rose petals everywhere. And, you know, they can just be habits. They can just be moments of mindfulness or moments of self-care where you just extra something a little bit. So rather than just getting into bed, I just do a squirt of the hand serum, rub it into my hands and my nails, and then I take 3 lovely deep breaths, all about the breathing. Just 3 breaths like that. Just dropping my shoulders down. I get into my pillow misted bed. It's bliss. And you know, this is amazing for smoothing lines and wrinkles, firmness, evenness of skin tone, helping with those age spots, which are really reduced on me. It's fantastic. Nourishing your nails, etc. All that lovely stuff. But the frankincense essential oil is very grounding. So I like to describe it as it gets your head out the clouds and puts your feet back on the ground. And I think that's something that with most people's busy days, when we get to the end of the day and we're setting up our sleep time, is a really great way to feel. I do love the occasional bath though. I love a regular bath, but I get disturbed a lot. So the occasional bath, and I like to go with our Women's Balance foaming bath. Yes, it's exactly the same oil blend as in our best-selling essential oil blend that I mentioned earlier. We've got a whole body range in this now, including the most divine body cream. But this foaming bath's great, whether I use it for a bath or I use it for a foot soak in front of the telly of an evening. It is a real stress buster for me. For me, it just smells like a spa, and it just transports me away. It's just absolutely wonderful stuff for just a moment of de-stress. We can talk 10 minutes here of a de-stress time. And sometimes it's the products you're using. And I think when they're aromatherapy products, it's definitely the case that they're important. And sometimes it's just the action of acknowledging that this is for you. My final product for stress busting is bringing frankincense in again. And it's the Frankincense Intense. This is the lift cream, but also the age defying cream. I love using this cream of an evening. I'm a wild rose girl in the daytime. I used to be Frankincense Intense morning and night, but since we launched our Wild Rose Glow products, I'm obsessed for the daytime. But I'll always come back to the Frankincense Intense creams at night. They're just beautiful. And it just gives you that not only amazing aging well benefits, but just great skin appearance. But again, the aromatherapy is just so calming and nurturing that it just really helps. I find if you start the day right and you have those little reset moments with your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1s or your 4, 7, 9 breaths, and then you finish the day right, you've set yourself up as best as you can. You've controlled what you can control. And that is the biggest stress relieving thing I think there is. The rest of it, we just have to be in as good a position as possible to cope as best we can and get through each moment as it comes. So happy National Stress Awareness Day. Let's keep talking about what makes us feel stressed. Let's know the difference between feeling busy and feeling stressed. And let's share all the things that work for us to help stress bust and feel relief and feel lighter, because I think it's a really important conversation to keep having. But thank you for joining me. As always, if you want to sample any of the products I've talked about, just let me know. I do post every week for sampling, and I am putting an order through this weekend as well. So if you wanted anything posted off to you with free delivery, as always with me, then just let me know. Okay, take care everybody. Thank you for joining me.